A thread lift is a non-surgical procedure anti-aging treatment which is rapidly gaining popularity. It is used to treat wrinkles as well as sagging skin. It is minimally invasive, that is, it is done without a cut, so there is no scar, and also it has minimal downtime. You get it done today and you get back to routine activities either today or even tomorrow. The results are immediate, so you see it on table itself, as well as the results are also long lasting. An Aptos thread lift is a minimally invasive anti-aging cosmetic treatment designed to do two things. One is lifting of loose skin and soft tissues, and secondly, rejuvenation. Now, the Aptos threads are coated with hyaluronic acid. That's why that gets released into your skin over time. You just do not have lifting of your soft tissues immediately as you see on table. But with time, your skin becomes firmer, more brighter, and younger looking. If you are between 30 to 60 years of age with mild to moderate skin looseness or skin sagging, and you are in good health, that is, you do not have any untreated or uncontrolled medical conditions like diabetes or blood pressure, and or you're not having any skin diseases or any autoimmune conditions, and also you have realistic expectations from the procedure that you'll have a good lift but not as dramatic as a surgical facelift, then definitely you are a good candidate for undergoing a thread lift procedure. If you have a very significant amount of loose skin and if the skin is very thin, you may not be a good candidate for a thread lift and you may have to think of a surgical procedure. Also, if you have any uncontrolled medical conditions or skin infections, that has to be treated before considering a thread lift. If you have keloid tendencies, then it's best to avoid any invasive procedures as that might increase the chances of getting a keloid. Also, if you are either pregnant or breastfeeding, it is best to avoid a thread lift. In an Aptos thread lift, threads or sutures are inserted below the skin using very fine needles. Those are inserted without any cut. So there is no cut, there is no stitch, and there's no scar over there. Once the threads are inserted under the skin, then they are pulled and the tissues are repositioned over the inserted threads and tightened up. That gives you an immediate lift. That is one part of the treatment. As the threads are coated with hyaluronic acid, that keeps on getting released into the skin over time. So with the days passing by, your skin will become more brighter, more firmer, and appear more younger. Since there is no cut, there is minimal downtime, you can resume activities immediately following the procedure. Before undergoing a thread lift procedure, please have a consultation with your doctor so that you know what to expect post the procedure, and also the surgeon or your doctor knows what you are expecting from the particular thread lift. The second thing is let your doctor know about any medical conditions or any ongoing medications that you are taking. In case you're taking something like blood thinners or vitamin E, that needs to be stopped before the procedure. Your doctor will advise you and you should follow the doctor's advice. After a thread lift procedure, you can resume routine activities either the same day or the next day. A few precautions need to be followed after having a thread lift done. The first thing is ice application over the treated area. Second thing, using sunscreen and sun protection as the skin might become a bit more sensitive to sunlight. Thirdly, while sleeping, sleep face up and your head slightly elevated. Avoid any deep massages, saunas, medifacials, or heavy activity for around 2 to 3 weeks following the procedure. If you're taking something like blood thinners or green tea or excessive herbal extracts, consult a doctor and ask your doctor when you can restart those medications. Other than that, wearing a chin strap or a supportive strap as required according to your doctor's suggestions should be followed. The results of thread lift are immediately seen on table because when we put the thread inside and we tighten the tissues, you can see a proper defined lift of that particular area. However, that is just one part of the results. Because the threads also release some hyaluronic acid, also stimulate new collagen formation within your skin. Your skin will get better over time. There'll be more collagen formation, your skin will become thicker, your skin will have more glow and look more brighter as the days pass by. Now, the results last between 1.5 to 5 years. Now, that depends upon the existing skin condition and how loose the skin was, what is your work profile like, and how well you take care of yourself and your skin. The Aptos thread lift is completely safe. It is done without any incision or cut, so the side effects are minimal. The threads do not react with your body, and the chances of having any adverse reactions are very, very minimal. In a Aptos thread lift post the procedure, you can expect some bruising and some swelling in the treated area. Basic precautions to be followed are icing the local area as well as using sun protection as suggested by your doctor. In case you notice some skin dimpling or skin irregularities, these issues get settled in the first week or 10 days. They do not require any specific treatment. The cost of getting a thread lift depends upon which area we are treating and what types of threads we are using. So, depending upon your requirement, whether it's the face, it's just the a double chin, or it's the neck itself, the cost will vary. But as a general rule, it starts between 50 to 75,000, and depending upon the area treated, the cost would increase.